Do you know how much I make a year? I mean, even if I told you, you wouldn't believe it. Do you know what would happen if I suddenly decided to stop going into work? A business big enough that it could be listed on the NASDAQ goes belly up. Disappears.
Yo, what's up with it, man? You already know it's that Power Hour. It's the Trucker Lounge. Let's get in the mood for a second, all right? Let's go. And this is Mr. Cleasy out of that 662 that I keep on playing. I just like it, man. We gonna let y'all come on, man.
You say you rich nigga, show me a band. No, I got it, but can't show my hand. And when
I want to say what's up to everybody, man. You know, it's the Official Business Podcast. We about to get this show started, and I thank everybody that came and joined in, because you already know what it is. It's been a hard week, man. It's been a hard week. But man, come on in and bring all your truck and talking trash, because we are ready. We are ready, you guys. Are you ready for official business? Say, what's up with y'all? Say, hey, man. So, hey, man, I just can't. Right now, I just can't. I'm hearing all you truck drivers out there, man. And my thing is this, man. How's your evening going? Now, if you haven't checked it out, when enter into the podcast, baby, I discovered my pronouns. This past week I learned a lot about myself, being the new year, and I discovered a lot about my pronouns. I like to be identified as superhero, super trucker, breaker 19, things that will not trigger my sensory of upsetness, if that makes any sense. So recognize those pronouns. Hopefully you got a pronoun. But anyway, on this fine Friday evening, what's up with everybody, man? What we talking about? Price. Oh man, I didn't know you was a Velo pimp. I'm gonna send you the link. Man. We got some videos going on tonight, man. We got a guy we want to, thanks to Price, drop the video. We're gonna have a good conversation about this truck driver let female out on a highway while vehicle is moving. This dude just pulled an Andrew Jackson. What's up? I'm sorry, Mick Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. I didn't mean to put my hands on these females, man. Say, y'all tripping, man. Trigger, yes, man. Y'all up here ain't making it. Y'all ain't making no money. Y'all over here throwing females out moving vehicles. Y'all, shit. Y'all got your mama joining in. Y'all at the Walmart. Walmart's supposed to be a happy place. Walmart is where they roll back prices, not fists, okay? Walmart is a place where you go there for savings, not trying to interject yourself in somebody's situation and save their life. That's the hospital. But some of you guys are going to become very familiar with the penal system and not your penis, okay? But that's kind of ruined my thing with Walmart, so I'm just going to shop at Costco's, where they won't let you motherfuckers put hand on people, man. That's about it, man. What's up with you, Mr. Joe? What up with you, Clarence Carl? Oh, we got Theo. What's up with you, Theo?
You got it, brother. I was trying to have
all right then, man. Come on now.
Actually,
there we
I
go.
gotta apologize. I have to apologize. I'm gonna have to walk and get my earpiece because I was actually set up on my computer. And
all right then. All right then.
Come up.
Okay then. Okay then.
So just to let you know, we're 99% there. For some reason, the virtual wall just wasn't showing up, and I said, okay.
All right then, Theo. Yeah. Okay.
You guys,
all right. Say, man, I'm just saying, man. When I go to Walmart now, I'm gonna think about the Jacksons, and I ain't talking about Jackson 5. Hold on, yeah, Jackson 5, because somebody gave somebody the 5 across the lips. Jackson 5, baby. Ah, damn, boy, the hot Jackson 5, Walmart aisle 3. I told y'all. Hey. Had a woman all on YouTube crying, and you got these sugar daddies coming out the woodworks now. These sugar daddies, I don't know why they acting like they trying to are concerned. They excited. They like, baby girl, I don't beat people, baby. I don't beat females, baby. I might beat my meat, but I won't put a hands on you unless you want me to caress you. Had a woman all crying, and this guy. Triple D say you want to shop at Target? Oh yeah, Target. Yeah, you know you could get you a nice pong. If y'all don't know what a pong is or a MILF, you get you a nice MILF, a woman that could cook. She got the Martha Stewart pots. Man, hey, shout out to the ladies that buy the Martha Stewart non-stick stainless steel pots. Baby girl, I know you could cook. You don't need no Teflon. You know that's a real cooker right there. Y'all out here dealing with females using Tupperware in the microwave. Spaghetti stains, baby. We don't want anything spaghetti stains on. But what's up with y'all? But let me drop the link to Price. I'm gonna drop the link. Oh, you know what? I could just drop the link right here, Price, if you're still here, pimp.
Get the dropping, brother. Get the dropping.
Theo came in late, you guys. We're going to have a good discussion with Theo, too. Because over there on the other social media platforms, Theo be just Theo.
Talk to me, brother. I'm ready.
We're going to have to put you in the background, pimp. We're going to have to put you in the...
I'm all set, brother.
You socialist comes in. All right, then. You don't see my red, white, and blue. Okay. There you go, pimp. All right, red, white. I even got on my trucker shades tonight. I've been watching these guys. I got to get some eye protection because I've been watching these guys just be beating on people.
Welcome to the real world.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a lot of that going on.
No, that ain't the real world. That ain't the real.
Yeah, Walmart.
Price. I just dropped the link, pimp.
Yeah, you want to see a good beat down? I said,
yeah.
You want to go ahead, brother. No, I was going to say, if you want to see a good beat down, go to Walmart.
No, you got it.
You know, you go to Walmart, there's always a fight there. It's the quality. It's the quality of people at Walmart tracks. Yeah, we just crossed all over each other.
Trucker's life. Yeah, you came in. I let the system catch up.
Okay, no problem, brother.
So Price, I dropped the link, man. Just hit that link right there in the chat. And while you coming up, we're gonna go ahead and play this video. Now, let me give a disclaimer. We do not celebrate or sponsor or help me out. God damn it. I'm trying to be nice, trying to hit all the YouTube.
We don't promote violence.
Or condone it. There we go. There we go.
There you go.
Especially
if it's against women. Mm-hmm.
And what about my cats? I got cats.
F them cats.
I don't. But anyway, let's get to showing.
So I'm trying to kick this bitch out the car. She done called the police trying to get me locked up. Get out! Get the fuck out! This is a bomb bitch. She trying to get me locked up in
truck driver.
Lady has to look at her riding with her feet out the window. I called the police.
What did he do? Y'all look at my hands up and pull me out of the car. The people on the interstate recorded.
Well, stop. I'm stopped. Get out
The
right
cop said stop the car.
Get out right now. Get out.
He keeps stopping. He's on Facebook Live.
Yeah, this motherfucker trying to get me locked up in North Carolina.
My purse out.
This a bum bitch, man.
An hour ago.
She's trying to get me locked up. I'm telling her to get out.
Leg is breaked up where he pulled me out.
Well, get out.
Yeah. He would
Bust
not
the
stop.
money down the middle.
She telling the police I won't stop, but I'm stopped right now.
After the
Get out the car.
area is there.
Get your dirty ass out the car. at all her shit. I just kicked her out of my house, taking her to her daughter
Right
house.
here.
Bitch ain't got a pot. Bitch ain't gonna put the door down. Get out. She riding with the door open.
Don't pull me out of the car. On the
Telling the
highway.
police out of
He's
the
driving down the highway, you guys, with the female oh man, her
So
Have a
he
body.
hanging out the door.
she's hanging out the door.
Look how she riding with her feet on the ground.
down.
Ask him how
She's
he
trying
just
to
pulled
mess
me
her
out of the
feet up.
car. He's back. I ain't got to mess nothing up. Look at my scrapes and
You
stuff.
did that.
Why you
Ask
throw that
Ryan.
car in
Ryan's
park?
in the debt that he's in.
What tell
Two,
the police?
all right, you guys,
Done did
that's
a loan
tuning
on
in.
his
Two
own
truck
mess.
drivers now. These
Look
are
at
two
the
truck
police.
drivers.
Tell them, come get you, bitch.
Uh-oh.
You want me to get out the car? Hey, hold on, boss man.
Get out of the car.
I'm not aggressive.
ask you again.
I understand what you're saying, bro. I'm not
gonna ask you again.
Listen, man. Listen what I'm saying. I'm recording you on. Hey, share this video, man. Listen,
Yeah,
my
we
man.
sharing
ask
it.
you again.
I
We sharing
understand
it.
what you're saying, man.
I'm gonna ask you again. Get out of the car.
I'm gonna get out the car. What you trying to arrest me?
Get out of the car.
Let me pull off the exit, man.
No, get out of the car.
Why you grabbing your gun, bro?
I'm not gonna ask you again. Get out of the car.
So let me ask you this right here, man. So you gonna
I'm
let?
done asking. Get out of the car.
Okay. So you gonna let this girl call you and try to tell
I
you?
have multiple witnesses saying that you put your hands on her.
What?
Uh-oh.
Multiple people saying you put your
Pulling
hands
Man, get the fuck out of
Get
here,
out of the
man.
car.
I'm listening.
So you trying to lock me up?
Yes, they true.
This bitch done called the police on me trying to
Get out
get.
of the car.
Nah, man.
Get out of the car.
I'm finna get out, bro.
Yeah, get out
You
the
ain't
car.
got to grab me, bro.
Get out. Hey.
Somebody going to jail. Uh-oh.
Hey, get out of this video, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. That was a truck driver, you guys. Two truck drivers. Hey, Rika, how you doing? Oh, she threw me the kisses. There you go. Thank you, Miss Rika. But yeah, Price, how you doing, brother Price?
Man, I'm hanging in there, man. You know me.
Okay. Man, we haven't heard or seen you in quite some time, Mr. Price. Where you been, Mr. Trucker Life?
Man, you know I'm like one of them Jamaicans, boy. I got 15 jobs. I ain't got no time to be talking. I stopped today because I don't talk enough.
I like that. I got 15 jobs.
Oh man, but say man, what's up with you? Hurry up and buy, man. Hey, but if you guys just now tuning in, we just shared the video. We're gonna go back and play it again. This guy's name Ironhead on social media.
Wait a minute, OB. Do you got the other video with the truck?
Well, I didn't upload that one. I got it, but let's just stick to this right now. Well, we're gonna bring y'all up to speed.
We could do a whole show on Ironhead.
Yeah. But anyway, so y'all are familiar. Ironhead, this is not his first run with these type of situations, especially with this particular female. Because Price, could you bring the people up to speed about the first time Ironhead had a run-in with his significant other on Facebook Live? Oh, damn. What happened to Price? Oh. All right. So, until Price get back, Ironhead went viral on Facebook, dealing with a situation with his employee. The female that he's dating started off as his company driver to his company. And as time went on, while she was gainfully employed with him in his company, he felt in love, caught some feelings. He went simp mode, 100% simp mode, because she was married. And she did it, I got to say, that was some Tatiana shit, because she left her husband for him. Yes, she left her husband for Ironhead. And with them getting together, she leaving her husband, Ironhead single, and found some romance in his employee. They started, he made her partner with his company. And with that, they started having some turbulence. And they went on, all right, we got Trucker. You ready, Trucker Life? All right.
You know,
let's go.
I'm bad with these buttons, boy.
All right, there you go. But I'll just bring people up to speed about how the female that's with Ironhead in the video, how they had their first run in because she left her husband for Ironhead, and she was an employee for Ironhead. They didn't know each other at first. He hired her as a company driver and started to train her, and they kindled a relationship. And then it went to him going on Facebook Live, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. He went on Facebook Live and he put her out on a busy interstate. They was having an argument. She
But
was
you
on
gotta back up a minute, OB. You remember in the beginning we didn't know that they were.
yeah. Yeah, we was already there when you dropped off.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You talking about the shower incident?
No. All right, then. Come on.
Okay, so like OB just said, they, he was bringing her on as an employee, and he got mad because she wouldn't take a shower with him. So me and OB did a video about him wanting to take a shower with his employee. Where they do that at? Where the employee take a shower with his driver?
Yeah.
And it went from that to him saying that he paying the driver $3,000 for 2 days of work?
Yep, 2 days of work.
2 days of work, and then he said, I believe her and her husband trying to get my business model and bust the money down the middle.
Yep. Now, while he's doing this, he's on Facebook Live.
Driving the tractor.
He's Facebook Live. She's in a sleeper. She's on speakerphone with her significant other, or I don't know. It's a triangle relationship because she's alleged she's having sexual relations with the owner of the company that's in the driver's seat of the tractor, and her husband is at home on the phone with her, asking her what's going on, and she's halfway naked and the sleeper of the tractor. So he pulled over the tractor and said, why don't you just get the fuck out? Now,
he said,
all of this...
Bitch, won't you get the fuck
out? Yeah, he said, bitch. Yeah, he said, bitch, why don't you get the fuck out? Bitch, get out. Bitch, get out. And we are watching it, and half of the world is watching it. And he put her out. She got the suitcase, the sleeping bag, everything but the sheets, and jumped out of the tractor on the side of the busy interstate.
Well, you got to remember now, he done busted off with that 3,000. Remember?
Yeah, he already cashed out. He said he sent the cash out before the end of the week. It's not even Friday. It's like Wednesday. He's already given her a prepayment on her payroll, 3 racks right then and right there. And like what Price was saying, he got upset because she wouldn't get in the shower with him. 24 hours later, now she's getting put out the truck. She on the phone with her boyfriend, and he's telling us he just sent her $3,000, and she must think that he's a weak ass nigga.
Then she went from the husband or boyfriend or whoever he was back to the police saying that he putting her out on the highway.
Yeah, she was on the phone. She got on the phone with 911, and the dispatcher like, what's your location? And he's asking her. Now she's asking him, but he's talking to everybody. He's engaging in the comment section on Facebook Live with the people that's watching and responding to them, right? So we are seeing this chaos unfold in a semi, 2 truck drivers, teams, and a triangle relationship and chaos ensuing. So from that, nothing really happened on that end. Like
remember she was getting out of the truck. And he said, "Hold on, bitch, give me my goddamn money." Trying to take her pocketbook.
Yeah, trying to take her damn phone. She's on the phone. She tells the dispatcher, he's grabbing me. He tried to grab me. But they get out. She gets out, get put out, I should say. He put her ass out. She didn't leave voluntarily.
No,
he put her ass out. And then from what we've gathered from it is that, no charges came from that. But now we fast forward. We in 2023. And this nigga got locked up because let's play the video again for the people that's coming in. Let me rewind this video.
Is this the same chick?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, same chick.
Oh,
here we go. All right, 2023.
What did he do? Y'all look at my hand stuff and pull me out of the car. The people on the interstate recorded.
Well, stop. I'm stopped.
They doing it again back on the interstate.
Get out right now. Get out.
He keeps stopping. He's on Facebook Live.
Yeah, this motherfucker trying to get me locked up in North Carolina.
My purse out.
That's a bum bitch,
a
man.
while ago.
She's trying to get me locked up. I'm telling her to get out.
Leg is break up where he pulled me out.
Well, get out.
Yeah. He will not stop.
She telling the police I won't stop, but I'm stopped right now. Get out the car.
Area is there.
He stopped on the interstate.
Out the car. Look at all her shit. I just kicked out my house, taking her to her daughter.
Right here.
Bitch ain't got a pot. You see it all putting the door down. Get out. She ran with the door open.
Don't pull me out of the car. On the
Telling the
highway.
police I didn't miss
The
her leg
emergency
up.
people recorded everything. The man in the electric truck.
Get out there. She's trying to get me locked up. Get out.
Down to the stop. It's a straight shooter down here.
Look how she ran with her feet on the ground.
Ask him how
She's
he
trying to
got
mess
me
her
out of
feet
the
up.
car.
He
He's
pulling
back. I ain't got to mess nothing up. Look at my
Flintstone.
straights and
You
stuff.
did that.
Ask
Uh-oh.
Ryan. Ryan's in the debt that he's in.
What tell the police to
Done
get
He
done
deserved
get
to get
a loan
locked
on his
up.
own maximum.
Look at the police. Tell them, come get you, bitch.
There he goes. That's his favorite line.
Come get you, bitch. You dirty bitch.
Now look at the
You
cop.
want me to get out the car? Hey, hold on, boss man.
Get out of the car.
I'm not aggressive.
gonna ask you again.
I understand what you're saying, bro. I'm not
gonna ask you again.
Listen, man. Listen what I'm saying. I'm recording you on. Hey, share this video, man. Listen,
We are.
man.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
I understand what you're saying, man.
I'm not gonna ask you again. Get out of the car.
I'm gonna get out the car. What you trying to arrest me?
Get out of the car.
Let me pull off the exit, man.
No, get out of the car.
Why you grabbing your gun, bro?
I'm not gonna ask you again. Get out of the car.
So let me ask you this right here, man. So you gonna
I'm
let?
done asking. Get out of the car.
Okay. So you gonna let this girl call you and try to tell
I
you?
have multiple witnesses saying that you put your hands on her.
What?
Multiple people saying you put your
You
hands on
going to
Get the fuck
jail.
out of
her. Get
here,
out of the
man.
car.
Well,
So you
48
trying to
hour
lock
cool
me
down
up?
period.
No,
This bitch can't call the police on me trying to
Get
get.
out of the car.
Nah, man.
2 weeks, pimp. In some states, mandatory.
I'm finna get out, bro.
Bond
You don't have to
denied.
grab me, bro.
Denied.
See, this is when having a ride along.
Don't fight me. Don't fight me.
Hey, yeah,
That-
this bitch up.
Iron Head got some big ass hands on him, boy. Them
What? Well, he got some cuffs on them motherfuckers now.
Yeah,
He got some. You criminals. How you gonna try to negotiate now with the police? The cop
Correct.
said, "Get out the car." Now you want to talk. Now you wonder why the cop got his hand on the gun, because it's reports that you have been violent towards another individual in a vehicle. They are responding to the call. They don't know what you got on you. What is your intent? What is your mind state? The cop is coming there to protect his safety and goddamn lay down the law. Now you want to talk. Hey, boss man, can I take it to the next exit? Nigga, what?
the car, that's what you go take out. I lay you out.
That cop snatch his ass out. You see palms to the sky, motherfucker. Palms
Yeah.
to the sky. There you go.
Right?
What?
I ain't aggressive.
What I don't
He ain't-
understand, man. You went through all this crap with this chick. You gave her $3,000. You kick out the truck, and now she's in your personal car. So it's
In a
more to the
Corvette.
story. There you go, in a
No.
Corvette.
Oh,
So
no,
it's
they
more
been-
to the story.
when he kicked out of the truck the first time about a year ago, man, next thing we know, they lovey-dovey.
Mm-hmm.
They lovey-dovey, and she driving the vet and driving his pickup and riding.
Oh, they did a Christmas. Oh, he bought that Tours R Us recorder. and they were singing Christmas carols
Yeah,
on Facebook.
That
She bought some of that cheap ass wine. They sitting at the table looking like the Jeffersons, praying over their meal. I'm not making this shit up. They was literally praying over their meal with a Jesus
damn
portrait.
sure was. That ain't no lie.
Yeah, yeah,
I thought they were doing good.
yeah.
So
Beans don't fry in the kitchen.
yeah, fish don't burn on the
On the
grill.
grill.
Well, I mean, why? What would make it? Listen, I'm just gonna be blunt with it. This woman must have some good box.
Yes, sir.
She got that box that do this to you. That's what she got. Because there ain't no way I'm gonna risk everything I have behind some chick knowing that
No.
the first time it's already
Truck driver. You got to remember her pronoun. She's a truck driver.
All right. But behind a truck driver, no matter how good this is, I'm not risking everything. Now, you went through the first bat, you YouTubed it or Facebooked it, whatever way he did it. It's
Facebook.
online. Okay, it's online that you're willing to put somebody out on the street. That's endangerment right there. Leaving them out on the highway, right? Now you back again, and somebody said, we seen you put hands on them. Brother, you ain't got a defense.
Well, here go the thing. This is Andrew Jackson Coco 2.0, right?
Yeah.
This is the second truck driver relationship. Somebody ain't making no money. The other person is frustrated. And female want to see the goddamn beans, but the man ain't got nothing. He ain't got a game plan. He ain't got a business plan. So, all that tension is building up. He might thought she was a broker. I don't know, man.
Well, if you watch the video, she said it. She told his business, told him he was broken in debt. He went to
yeah, Ryan. She said Ryan. She called out his government name. She making sure. And see, and when that's the thing, man. Shit got real. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Reality Check is here. Okay, Reality Check is accepted through all means: Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, Bank of America, Quick Cash, Pawn Loan. Reality Checks always cashes. Okay, Fantasy Checks always bounces. Okay, and we are seeing natural causes, people in their natural state of mind when shit gets real.
So this is their natural habitat.
Yeah, unfortunately, and it's more out there, right? So this is the spot where we bring all the happiness, because Price been catching hell, and Price, you've been catching hell here lately, my good friend. And how you doing? Are you okay?
Man, I talk to drivers all the time. I tell them, man, look, don't let this damn trucking thing get you down. Keep moving, keep doing different things, and make yourself relevant till trucking picks back up. Do what you can. If you can hold on to your authority, hold on to your authority. If you can't, put it down, come back later. So, every so often, I'll come on and I'll say a few words. And a young lady told me today that I regurgitate too much stuff. I don't tell her enough new stuff, and kiss her ass that I was a clown and that she don't want to talk to me no more. But she forgot. She asked me so many questions. She gave me her phone number.
Oh.
Yeah. So then I had to text her and said, I don't know what you talk about, but I think you need to grow up. And if you needed a consultation on how to run your business, then you should have said that's what you wanted. Then I could have ran your business for you, told you where to go, when to come back, and all that other good stuff. Rather than you acting like a pure ass on Facebook, putting all that nonsense up there, it don't make no sense. When she told me she don't want to get her husband on me, I said, girl, you scaring me to death. I'm shivering in my goddamn boots.
Hold on. She got a whole man. She literally got
the man in the relationship. She the man and look like the man.
Well, she ain't got no man then. Ain't no man.
She got a man.
Like that.
You got some guys that that's in touch with their delicate side, right? And some women, they grew up rough. You know, they
Well,
listen to a lot of Cardi B.
say this.
So some, not all women. You got some of them. They go straight Cardi B right before she got with the Migos type of,
Well, just for his, just to defend him, I've known her longer than I've known him. So she got married while we were friends. And then
Hold on, y'all was friends.
Yeah,
Come on, Price, y'all was friends.
Facebook friends. I met him one time before, both of them. At the truck
Okay.
stop. Yeah.
So basically, the husband respects you.
Well, I thought she did too.
Well, so I need to take my words back because he just chilling on the side and let y'all just do y'all thing. She just goddamn pumping something up. She's
Well,
pumping something up.
You remember last year when I went to Vegas? Was it last year? Yeah, last year they were down in Vegas too. They had just left, and we were all supposed to meet up down in Vegas and all this good stuff. But we met down at the truck stop down in South Jersey. I backed up right beside them, and they were pulling. I think they were pulling
Amazon?
No, Landstar trailers.
Oh.
Yeah, they upgraded to that damn Amazon.
Now, Price, and let's see how people feel. Theo, how do you feel about the carriers that structure? There you go. Structure their business model on the anticipation of Amazon, with them working with Amazon and making money. Like that's their only focus. They get the truck, trailer, or whatever, or truck only, their authority, and they just go jumping it straight into Amazon.
Well, if I can comment on it first, I don't think it's the most secure business plan. In the beginning, it sounded good. Amazon was giving good numbers, but the bigger they got, they started getting their own trucks. They've already pointed out they want to have more control, so they want their trucks like a FedEx ground system. So right now, I don't think it's a good idea to try to build your fleet based solely on Amazon. If you got 10,
okay, okay. What about the people? So the question is, what about the people that already, So,
well, listen, if they're already in it, and once you've been in there for a while, the numbers are a little bit different because you're dealing with a different load board. But even then, I would try to divide my trucks up and look at putting my trucks in different areas. I'm a person, I believe in putting the truck where the truck's gonna make money. And that's just not relying on solely one specific thing. So it's a crapshoot, man. It's a total crapshoot.
What about you, Brother Price?
So are you telling me that Amazon have different load boards for different drivers?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Solely
dependent.
Yeah,
the one that's solely dependent.
Go ahead. Yeah. Where they structure, let's say, Price, you've got 8 trucks, and you're coming in there thinking you're going to run with Amazon, and you want all 8 trucks on Amazon. That's going to be your only bread and butter is Amazon. Where I would say if I got 8, 4 maybe on Amazon, 4 is doing something else, because you never know when Amazon is going to stop. And they do have a lot of little ways of penalizing you where you could be shut down a week or 2 based on a missed delivery. A driver didn't relay the tag number back to Amazon. They didn't tell them why they was late.
Go ahead.
Like Price doing something. Price I want your response.
I'm listening.
So do you have a response or no response?
Well, my thing is this right here. One of my friends, he said, man, you ought to try Amazon Relay. So I went on Amazon Relay and I seen loads that was going like 200 miles with 4 stops on it for $230. And I said, how in the hell does anybody make any money doing that? So, it just don't make any business sense to me. Then as I looked at it, they had loads like the other day, they had a load coming out of Hagerstown, Maryland, going from Hagerstown, Maryland, 2 stops in Dallas, 2 stops in Tennessee, 2 stops in California, and then return back to Hagerstown, Maryland for $8,600. How in the fuck can you do that?
Man, some people making it out. Some people making it happen.
No, not for no East Coast to the West Coast and back to the East Coast. Not for no $8,600.
You know, right now truckers are trying to take anything they could take right now, man.
Yeah.
Some truckers they down bad, man. They starting go what is OnlyFans. You know, you got truckers starting OnlyFans. You got a trucker that we just watched the video, him driving in a nice Corvette. Now that he just man, throwing a female out on the side of a busy interstate.
Wow,
man, it's just really like, but you know.
I go back to what I say, man. You can't put all your eggs in one basket, especially not with Amazon, because they've changed so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But the deal is this: is that if you are expecting, you're basing your success off of a big corporation giving you some of the crumbs or constantly being continuous with the feeding, then you got to expect at one moment, a certain moment, you are going to go hungry because this company is looking at their best interests, where you are projecting as if they are thinking about you and them together as one team, because people, they get lost in the sauce with these words and terminology, right? You are a part of the team. We treat you like a team. We are team players. This is a team friendly workplace, right? But at the end of the day, you still have a ruler, okay? Any business needs a structure, okay? And the ones at the top job is to make as much money and delegate the responsibilities to the ones at the bottom. The ones at the bottom is to delegate and make you feel comfortable while doing it, you know. Then you got payroll. Payroll is cutthroat. Any payroll department lady, man, I want to say shout out to them, because those payroll ladies know how to deal with some of you drivers where y'all just giving away your money. Y'all giving away your money. I understand that the woman looks good. Hell, you know, that's how the world has evolved because of beautiful women, very attractive women. And shit, wars has been fought over women. Okay. I think some of the guys came out of slavery because they didn't want to see that woman get whipped, you know.
Look, Tyrone's still in jail behind a woman.
Yeah, man, wait, this fool just put a woman out on the interstate in front of the state trooper and talk about, bruh, can we talk? Nah, pimp, you're losing your freedom. You're losing your freedom tonight, pimp.
The talk is over.
Yeah. Oh, man. Right. So Triple D, I got Triple D. He got up there. He said, Amazon treats you like a company driver with your own shit. Also, they have to pay you direct. Can't use factoring companies, which, you know, I would see that as a plus. And if you post your truck and it has a match and you don't take it, and then you get in trouble with them. It's dictatorship right there. Let's see, Amazon.
I just, you know, just from the onset of looking at everything with Amazon, man, I just don't know how anybody can pull for them. It don't make no business sense to me. I mean,
well, let me speak on that for a minute. The numbers
you ain't got a minute. You ain't got a minute now, Theo.
Okay, well, 32 seconds. The numbers they're paying now are not the numbers they were paying a year and a half ago.
All right, now. All right, so I feel like we're okay. A year and a half ago, it should be irrelevant by now.
Correct. I mean, I agree.
Irrelevant things to make it relevant. You know, a year and a half ago, some people thought it just, I don't see where that spot is. I'm right there with Price too, where some people are not even comparing a year and a half ago because they wasn't even in business a year and a half ago. Right. Majority, and that's what is showing right now. Majority is taking the seat, and minority is taking the majority spot when it comes to pricing in the market. You got newer people jumping in the game and doing runs where Price just said. You got over 6 drops, and you going from the East Coast to the West Coast and return back to the East Coast for only $8,600. And this is repetitively.
How do you do it? Financially, how do you do it?
Yeah, well,
you gotta do maintenance to the truck. You gotta do maintenance to the truck. That you gonna burn every bit of that goddamn 8,000, at least 8,000 going from the East Coast to the West Coast with all them drops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said, I definitely wouldn't bank on trying to grow my company through Amazon. Not the way they are now. It's a recipe for disaster. I would say it that way. You know, if we look at the program. Mm-hmm.
Well, I think. Go ahead, Price.
My thing is this right here. If I had all the powers to be, I make every owner operator pull up out of Amazon, let them motherfuckers choke. And when they start choking, that's when the rates are gonna go up. Because right now, man, I mean, to see those rates, man, they pay their drivers to drive their trucks more than that. And they're asking you to take fuel, tolls, money, whatever, your equipment for less than what they're paying their drivers to drive their trucks.
Well, can I, devil's advocate, they are asking. You know, they are offering, I would say, because that's what that little app offer. Now, what do you say to the truck drivers that takes it without thinking and goes, let's say, 2 weeks to 1 month of running in the negative and just now then figure it out? You know, the ones that have that epiphany, like, damn, these guys was right. I fucked up. But now they set the trend. They already, you know, because they engage in that low prices. What do you say to it? What do you say to people like that?
Let me say this. See, when I started out with driving trucks, man, we used to get what they call expense money. So there wasn't no such thing as no credit cards, no fuel cards, and all that shit. Every truck driver walked around with maybe $1,000. About $300. $1,000, you must have been going to Timbuktu. But about $300, you could go from the East Coast to the West Coast and have money to fuck around with that $300 damn dollars with buying all your fuel and everything. What happened with the trucking industry? We got too much technology. You got guys with fuel cards and credit cards, and we'll give you this and we'll give you that. If you come in here and you buy 200 gallons of fuel, we'll give you a free shower and a half-ass Subway sandwich, and we'll do this and we'll do that. So everything went electronic, where guys don't see where if I give you $1,000 and I tell you to take that $1,000 and go buy $500 worth of fuel. Then when you go buy that $500 worth of fuel, go outside and park in the parking lot and pay $20 for parking in the parking lot. Then go inside and pay for a shower. And I know what people are saying. Hey, man, you don't have to do all of that if you just bought X amount of gallons of fuel and you just did this and you just did that. But I'm just giving you a picture and a scenario of what I'm saying. If somebody gave you $1,000 and you just put $500 in the tank and say the fuel running at $5, $4.99 and 9 cents, $500 is only 100 gallons of fuel. But you still got to go over 3,000 miles. So if you seen the actual money coming out of your pockets, because that's how I operate. I don't use credit cards. I still do cool stuff.
Well, so it's safe to say that people don't really realize their value, their expenses, because right now they're just floating basically off of credit.
Yeah, and that was the first thing that they said to me when they wanted me to sign up for that Amazon relay. Oh, we'll give you a fuel card. What the fuck I need a fuel card for? I got money. I got my cash. I don't want to be in your pocket. I'm like that. You don't watch that movie, the motherfuckers, they were singers and they was Nobody Ever Leave with what's the Eartha Kitt? Not Eartha Kitt. The girl who sang that song Beyonce sang for President
Etta James.
Etta James. What was that movie? And they kept on getting them Cadillacs.
Cadillac Records.
Cadillac Records. Yeah.
It's the same scenario. He would never give him no money. And then when they asked him about money, he said, hey,
that's good.
But that Cadillac I just gave you?
Yeah, I gave you the advance.
I gave you
Price. That's a good analogy.
Yeah.
Say, pimp, I'm taking that, pimp. Tonight, shout out to Cadillac Records and Beyonce with a fine ad.
And the thing,
Yeah.
he said, well, I'm gonna need some money. He said, look, man, you already been paid. I gave you that Cadillac. I gave the other Cadillac. Howlin' Wolf told him, motherfucker, just pay me my goddamn money.
Pay me what you owe me. I don't want no
Right.
advance. I don't want no cash advance. Pay me what you owe me.
Right. I'm Howlin' Wolf. I'm Howlin' Wolf. I don't want no goddamn. Just pay me what you owe me, motherfucker.
So in other words, you rather pay on the front end than the back end.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Well,
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, Price is saying, okay, for the people tuning in, he want his money and he want to delegate his cuts.
Absolutely.
Don't give me no prizes. Don't give me that. Don't give me that fuel card. Don't give me that 2% factoring company. Don't give me that quick pay.
Give me a discount on tires.
Tires. Don't give me none of that. I could.
All of that. Just give me my money. I do that myself. I don't need none of that shit.
I'm the best delegator for my guy. I'm the best doorkeeper, gatekeeper, goddamn maintenance man that there is in the planet. But I think people, their confident level. I think that these marketing companies have structured themselves to really go after people with low self-esteem. They allow people to step into their business operation and delegate from the outside in.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I like that, Price. You got me. You got my gears changing now, pimp. I'm at 13 speed now.
I give you another example. How many times you gone to the grocery store and you want to buy an apple? Okay, an apple costs 50 cents. But look, we'll give you 4 apples for $2. You ain't saved nothing. It's the same damn thing. They just sold it to you in a different package, but it's the same damn thing. And you think you getting the savings. You ain't saved nothing. Then when he hits you with the tax, it's gonna be even more.
Yeah.
So I mean, my thing is I've always been this way, from day one, I get my expense. I know I'm going from A to B. I know it's gonna cost me X amount of money to do it. I'm gonna put that money in my pocket. Unless I got to pay an Easy Pass toll, then I'll put the money on my Easy Pass. But I'm still taking the money from my account. At the end of the day, pay me my goddamn money. Don't take nothing out of it.
And Price want that real time transaction breakdown.
Right.
See, some people they get caught up and say, "Hey, man, I just generated." I think that was the last conversation with a S125 when it was you and S125, all of us, and S125 was telling us how much he generated with his load within a week. Then we found out the timeline and what he count, but it's at the end of the trip. I remember what Price was saying. It was at the end of the trip. How much money are you retaining?
Right.
What is you retaining? Not what you generated.
Right.
Your net. And I think that net in today's time has become like a unattractive virus. And people know it's there. People know that they're sick.
I'll tell you something else they do too, OB. So now it's time to settle up.
Hold on real quick, Brad. Let me finish that. Let me then you go ahead. I think that guys out here and people out here are not wanting to accept the fact that they see a number that they're not acceptable with seeing, but not trying to change the situation. But go ahead, Price. My bad.
Somebody give you a number, like say I give you $1,000 to do this load, and then you say, okay, I'll take it for $1,000. Then they hit you with 5% on the quick pay or factoring company, whichever one it may be, or 2% or 3%, whatever it is. All right, now you accept that. Once you accept all those things, and now it's all the way to the end, you done took a fuel advance, you done took quick pay, which both of them are cutting into your money, your little $1,000. Then you turn around and you go to get your money, and then they hit you with another fee because we had to mess with your money, to send it over to you. So we got to hit you with another 2-3% on that money. How many times you seen guys say that? Or I've had guys send me over their settlement sheet, and I'll be like, "Hey man, what's this 4% for?" Oh, well, they charge us that because the admin had to work on the paperwork to send it over to pay me. So they charge you for that? But don't they already pay their secretary and their comptroller to send out money to people that they owe. So why would they charge?
Well, you know, it's
You get what I'm saying?
processing fees.
Right.
Yeah, it's the processing. It's the back office work. And what they're doing is, you know, they're passing the savings on, right? And companies now realize, here it goes. Y'all ready? Yeah, it's about to get spicy.
Gone.
Company realized that the new age, the modern day truck driver doesn't know how to count.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know how to count.
True statement.
They like what Price said. They are adding on. They are adding on more expensive. People are taken by this single digit number. 5%, 2%, 3%. But times it. Okay. Throughout this transaction, this one transaction, are we talking about a singular 5%?
Right.
Or are we talking about additional fees? And what companies are doing, they're multiple, thank you. What companies would do, like what Price said, and banks are known for this, car dealership. So this this business practice utilized in other fields, markets. So they would charge you 5%, hit you with a $2.50, hit you with a 75 cents per $100, then turn around, like if you get a fuel advance or a com check, they'll charge you $35 for the com check. And then charge you another percentage processing fee on top of the 35. Before you know it, they're retaining an easy $500 from a $1,500 load. And you put fuel in your truck. If you use a factoring company, now factoring company getting their cut. About time you get down to your last bit of one line, you don't even got a bumpy Johnson. You ain't got a full bumpy.
Right.
You just got a speed bump. You know, you just, there you go.
Right now.
Money cut, baby.
Right now, every driver, I want y'all to do this. I want y'all to do this right now. Because all you guys are young guys and y'all
don't do that, Price. Don't do
Don't say nothing negative. All you guys are way smarter than me. And I found this out the other day when one of my friends, she had $140 something taken out of her account, right? So she was like, the beach, somebody stole $140 something out of my account. They bought $140 something worth of gas. I said, well, goddamn, they must have bought some premium. Them motherfuckers got $140 worth of motherfucking gas. So she takes her thing down to the bank and she says, somebody stole my $140. Quite naturally, the bank returns her money. So the bank officer says to her, ma'am, I see that you got a reoccurring charge from your cable company. She said, yeah, I just let them take out the money automatically every month. He said, well, let me show you what they're doing. He said, do you see that they're taking $30 from your account every month for app that or what they call those damn things? Like if you get HBO, Showtime, and all this other.
Oh, premium channels, what they're called. There's a different. You pay premium channels plus the regular cable, so they sound like they're separating her premium channels.
So say you got 3 apps, right, where you bought premium channels or whatever. Now, in those descriptions, they always tell you have to sign this and put your initials by it. So you do that, and now you just thinking that this money is coming out for the cable. Come to find out, when you sign that paperwork, you sign that they take $30 out of your account every month for some stuff that you don't have or you already have, and they just double billing you. After she had the guy go through her whole bank account, he found an extra $200 a month that she was just giving away to these people for her cable, for her phone bill, for her light bill, her gas, and when
Price, she should have read it, Price. She should have read it if she utilizing that app.
Yeah, but how many?
They make up the trickery.
Yeah.
In today's time, they make up the trickery.
Yeah.
For people, it's so easy. It's like the old time when the elders used to say, trouble is easy to get in, hard to get out of.
Yeah.
And that's what products and services are nowadays. Like with these guys, like what we are seeing at a large rate, like the woman you shared on your Facebook page that was on TikTok. The video, I think it was YouTube too as well. the lady that was working for this company.
And
Damn, we all talked about this company.
what, something OG or OC or something like that. I cannot think. I see.
Yeah, basically she was trying to get a load
back home.
It's a Russian company up there in Chicago.
Was this recently?
But yeah,
yeah.
You know.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm
recently.
trying to think of the name of the company.
They said it was
the girl with the blonde, the lady with the blonde hair.
Right. The one with the blonde hair. I cannot. I see the letters on the side of the truck just as clear, but I can't remember the name.
You're talking about the company's got 8 different names.
No,
they go by 8. Is it that one?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Why
Yeah. It's that one that goes by the 8 different names. She was one of the, because she went viral on TikTok. I think some people talked about it here on YouTube, but let's send her back to what we were saying. How this discussion came up. It's just like right now in today's time, we could keep on trying to try to hide it, mask it, but let's be real. Truck drivers are giving away their wealth, and they are giving it away in massive numbers. Banking on banking on brokers and banking on somebody to pull you out of a hole right now is not the mindset you need to have right now. You need to be working to profit, okay? Work for profit. You're not. I haven't yet see a trucking company that filed under a 503. Is it 501.3 or all right? Nonprofit organization. Okay, a common carrier. Okay, that's yeah. Okay, no, that's not the damn number. But anyway,
okay, well, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
A common carrier. A common carrier is for profit, or you are for profit. Okay. And today's time, y'all could, you could sugarcoat it. You could sit out here and listen to all these bullshit seminars from these people that don't own a truck. The only way they make money from you attending their seminars. Hit that cash app too, because this is not a seminar. This is daddy. But anyway, they make money from you attending. Remember the basics. The basic is this. You are for profit. For profit, not for fairness, not for I'm going to be nice and hope that I make money, not I'm in business to factor 100% of my transactions.
Right.
Not I want to see America. Mm-hmm. This is business. And right now, truck drivers are losing.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Price.
Let me say this to you guys. You guys give all your power away, and this is
thank you, super ego.
It's not a cliche, and I'm gonna tell you why I say you give your power away. Back in the day, when a broker wanted to find out what trucks were out at these truck stops, say you get caught up on a Friday night. It's Friday night, you couldn't find a load, so now you're stuck wherever you're at for the weekend at the truck stop. That Monday morning, about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, you'll see a car driving around the truck stop, looking at all the trucks, seeing what's out there. If there was a lot of reefers out there, the reefers didn't get paid. If there was a lot of flatbeds, they didn't get paid. That's a broker riding around the parking lot looking to see what's out there. But now these brokers have gotten so slick, they don't have to do that no more, because this is what they'll say. Hey, driver, let us hook up to your ELD, driver. Hey, driver, take our app and put your app in there where it's always tracking you, driver. So now when a broker sees a load coming out of, say, Newark, New Jersey, oh, hell, I got 37,000 trucks out there. I don't need to pay shit coming out of that area, because all of those drivers are hungry. It's only a certain amount of freight coming out of there, and somebody going to grab this load for this little bit of money. So they already know where their starting point is. And it's all because drivers give their power away. When they offer you those apps, once you're done doing a load, cut that shit off.
Delete them. That's exactly what I do.
Cut them off. Cut them off.
Wait, here go the thing. All right, let's look at what could cause that, right? Because Uber Freight back in the past, Uber Freight was talking about partnership with the ELD company, right. And I'll never forget the marketing. They showed a guy laid in a sleeper with his laptop or his ELD system facing him, and I think the slogan went, "Let us load match while you rest." Okay, and people like that. And here go their target. That, from what I gather, their target was not a well operating trucking company.
Right.
10, 5 trucks that had back office that was well structured. That was not their targeted audience. The targeted audience was these fly by nights, multi-millionaire. I'm gonna open it. Well, let me say, multi-millionaire desire trucking companies. The ones to say, I'm gonna go and buy 5 trucks. I don't trust anybody. I'm just gonna put drivers, and I need somebody to book my loads or keep my trucks moving.
Right. Yeah. I ain't listening to y'all because y'all don't know nothing. You one truck operating motherfuckers. But go ahead, Obi.
Well, you know,
So things has progressed over the time, man. And hold on, we're gonna take a little break. I had somebody send this in to me. Then our one truck operation gonna keep on talking. Hold on, let's see this.
You would not guess what the fuck is gonna end up.
God damn, he took off. Hold on.
Sarah, you would not guess what the fuck is gonna end up.
wow.
Damn, man. But anyway, somebody's gonna get a big ticket, man. Hey, you guys, I dropped the email in my on my page. Y'all can send me videos, submit videos, things of that nature. But let's keep on going, you guys. Let's go round 3, man. Wow. Audience, you guys got any questions for us, man? You know, we haven't heard from Price or seen Price in quite some time, man. You know, I'm gonna poke the bear out there because I want to know what I have done to some of y'all, right? Because some of y'all, I don't know, man. Y'all just get emotionally, y'all get somewhere in a state of mind, and I'm like, bro, we good, baby. We good, baby. You might not see me, right? You might not see me. You don't see me with my Truckers 5.0 scorpion shades. These are some scorpion shades, right? I'm lurking. I'm looking. I'm just over there looking at y'all changing your mindsets now. You motherfuckers gotta change your hearts and change your mindset. But I like that. I like that change of mindset. Okay. I even heard Kobe on the other day. I said, I smell some cheese somewhere. There ain't no pepper jack. That's Kobe cheese right there. Somebody eating some Kobe cheese. But anyway,
mindset.
Man, they changed their mindsets like a motherfucker. They was out here. They was preaching at least. They was saying the company's going to take care of everything. My truck going to be under warranty. I'm going to stay busy. I'm going to be home every night. And I'm going to bring in $15,000 out of a dry van. And I'm going to run regional. I said, man, that's some amazing. They was bragging. They said the people from Ukraine are just lovely. They treat you like family. The Russians just love black people. Just, love them to death. And these guys over here now, and I'm gonna throw I'm gonna sprinkle a little sand over there for the oil field too. Jose, you don't know no Spanish? Jose, no job, my friend. No job for you. No job for you.
My friend.
You think you're going to take your ghetto ass out there and run some shit? Nobody cares that you've been in prison 20 years. Jose said no job for you. Truck, sit there.
Get in line with everybody else.
And everybody else. Now, they ain't getting in line. You go right back to the Flying J. We're going to give you a call when we ready for that truck. And it's not a laughing matter, but here go the thing, right? I'm not gonna be the guy, I'm gonna kick your ass when you're down. Because when you was up, people was giving you your roses, and you said, man, fuck that. This gonna last forever. You thought you listened to Bobby Brown, right?
No, they thought
You
they
got
would
into
keep
the
sweat.
spirit, and reality set in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Make it
You
last
live like
forever.
Vida
Keep
Loca.
sweat.
Yeah, and well, they had that R&B playing, but rock music. This is called reality right here, right? You got to do a microphone test 1 2 1 2. Okay, you got to go. You got to have a mindset, a predetermined mindset that you are going to try to succeed at any cost, right? When motherfuckers, if you want to know somebody that's not believing in their dreams, I'm just gonna give you, they will say they have a goal, they will write it down, and they will run to motherfucking YouTube and ask y'all to validate that shit. You got a group of strangers that's come from different walks of life, different incomes, different life settings, different goals, trying to make a decision for you. You was better off going to the fucking bank in your local area, sitting down with a bank manager and asking them, does this business plan sounds worthy of taking out a loan? You was better off doing that shit.
Well,
some of you motherfuckers, you better off say.
Transportation is one of the more tricky things to get a loan for. Most people won't give you a loan for anything to do with transportation because there's too many problems with the shit.
There's too many variables, too many ups and downs, and
Yep.
banks understand that there's always a 80% that anything that they give you may or may not be repaid back,
Yep.
especially loss of equipment. And no bank wants to repo a tractor trailer. It's
Right.
just too much money.
And
You
then
know?
you don't have any kind of control over anything. You don't have any control over the petroleum, the tires, the maintenance, the oil, tolls, nothing. Look, they just went up on all the tolls here in the New York, New Jersey area. Shit, you don't have control on nothing.
Yeah, I think PA went up on theirs too.
And then you can't even
That's across the whole nation.
Yeah. Well, we didn't go up on our tolls.
What, in Connecticut?
Yeah.
Is you crazy?
Yeah.
Your crazy ass governor talking that old fucking tax shit up there.
Yeah, man. He about to knock some dicks in the
Ass
ground.
out there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, you acting like. Oh, all right. So now Price, just has nothing to do with you now, Price. You're gonna have to exempt yourself from this.
Price,
Now,
you always
Theo.
welcome. You welcome,
Theo,
Price.
now, well, I ain't gonna be no 2 against 1. Now, Theo.
Oh no, I stay my
Theo.
ass out in Connecticut.
Well, you in Triple D
Girl, I
did
took
me.
my knife.
Hold up, Price.
Girl, I took my knife and let that shit float out in the ocean. All that shit, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Vermont, let all that shit float out in the ocean. We took a knife and cut that shit off.
Let me tell you something, Price. Let me tell you something. Now, he talking about this ain't gonna be no 2 against 1. And the other night, him and Triple T tag team me. Man, they were going off. I couldn't even get a word in. They were dogging me out. So
Man,
bad.
no.
Surprised that State Trooper didn't wreck my goddamn
Man, we
ass
ain't dogging
the other
you.
night. I'm
Yeah.
surprised the State Trooper didn't write me a ticket the other night when my goddamn tire run off that bus.
Ooh.
Set the whole motherfucking medium on fire. I said, oh, Lord. And when the motherfucker came out there, he said, call the fire trucks. Set that whole motherfucking medium.
Oh, man.
When that damn fire hit that damn rubber tire and set that tire on fire, it looked like a fucking plane crash right there on 84. I said,
Wow. Wow.
he said, drive this fool.
Ooh.
You all right? I said, thank you.
Yes, sir. Now, what was you about to say, brother OB?
Oh, yeah, man, well, brother Theo, you know, this enlightenment of knowing things, right? you hit my page today. I was working today. You know, that's what us common folks do, work, right? And I see that I made that video. I put that video up on Facebook about how that Socialist Democratic Party. That woman was getting triggered, and the guy was getting triggered. Everybody getting triggered. And Theo, I just want to know one thing. Have you ever lived in a socialist society? Yes, any country.
Yes, when I lived in Germany, and they was 90% socialist society back then when I lived there. Now we're talking years ago.
No. Okay, years ago. When was the last time you decided to take on, residency in a country that's full, you go to Cambodia.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you like the Asian women,
okay.
so.
Full Filipino one, but full socialist. I haven't. I will admit to that, right? I haven't.
Okay.
I think I understand the horse that you're trying to beat, but remember, if we're gonna talk about
no. I'm just asking a question.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I mean, because I know
I just wanted to know. Have you lived?
No. In the recent years, no.
Okay, then. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
now
remember
recent
that
to you?
now in recent years, no, a long time. Remember what I put in there. If anybody wants to discuss this with me, they can come on the Official Business Podcast.
Oh, we're gonna discuss it tonight.
Okay, but hold on.
Yeah.
There were certain criteria.
Hold on. I'm gonna drop the link.
There's certain criteria that have to be met, and if they do not meet those criteria, we have no discussion. Because I can't. Here's the thing: I can't debate something with somebody that don't even know what they're debating about. If you don't understand the terminology, like you always tell us or live, okay, we can go with that route. So there's no debate then. If I say I haven't lived in a full socialist country, we have no debate. I would love a debate, but we have to meet these criteria.
No, hold on now. I think the people that follow us and the people that tunes in, it just, some people need to they have some things on their mind. You know what we're gonna do? We got Price on the line.
Let them speak on it.
We're gonna drop the link now. Yeah, we're gonna drop the link now. You can hit the only thing I ask you to do is before you hit the link, at least let us know that you're about to come on, so we know that you're a real person, because we do not want to see your little itty bitty parts. We don't want that.
And if I could,
we don't want that. And
if I could address Price for a minute, here's the thing, Price.
I'm listening.
I have no problem debating anything that I say. The problem is people want to ask questions but don't want to back anything. So my thing is this.
Hold on.
Hold on. If you don't like something, you have to explain why you don't.
Theo, you run it. Theo sound like you got bully. You're running home to tell Daddy that little Johnny across the street, and Johnny stays with you, pimp. Johnny right there in the kitchen looking at you, telling your father. Now,
I want to make sure.
Theo,
I want to make sure Price understand the conversation that we're about to have.
Me, Price cool. Man, Price cool.
Okay, all right. Well,
Price
okay. Let's me and you gonna do.
We already know what Price standpoint is.
Me and you gonna do it. So
it's gonna be quick with me. It's gonna be real quick.
You better have some explanations why you don't or do like.
Theo.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be quick, Theo. Go ahead. Whatever I'm ready, pimp. I'm ready, pimp.
I'm letting you go first.
Say your first question. You say you're a socialist.
Oh no. I said I'm a Democratic socialist. And I said recently, no. I said I have not lived
two parts in one.
2 parts in one.
You 2 parts in one.
Yeah, that's why they call it.
Yeah. You are 2 parts in one. So, well, usually when socialists address something or want to do something, they say I'm a socialist looking for democracy, right? And I think y'all just tripped up and you put that crack at the end of it. I think that y'all using the Democratic part in order to become attractive to a wider audience. But people that understand, people that ever understood and read history and look at current events where socialists took control has never been successful. So show me a country. We could hit the Google. No. I see I'm saying that. So now you want to try to divert. Now,
no, I'm not going to divert.
A society in today's time, that's 100% socialist or majority socialist and successful, and not socialist democratic. Socialist.
Finland. I've
Finland.
never. That's right. Here's the thing.
Finland is
Theo has never one time
Finland.
stated that
You gonna
Finland,
use you gonna
F-I-N,
use Finland?
we can use Finland. Let's do it with Finland. There's several.
I know,
socialists, right?
I know.
Okay, so let me say this. I gave you your
Several.
I gave
Yes,
you
you're
your
right.
80. I gave you 83
Yes.
seconds. I'm gonna get 81 back. Here's the thing.
You ain't getting
Theo has
shit.
never
No,
advocated.
this is a republic.
Okay, hold on, conservative. Theo has never, not once, advocated 100% socialism. That's a fact. I said democratic socialism, meaning. Now here's where we get. Here's where some of you who can't understand fall
You a
beside the
halfway
wayside.
gangster. You no,
No, I'm not. No,
you
I
a
believe
halfway
in democratic
gangster.
policy,
Yeah,
but
you
we
are
still have
trying to
socialist policies.
You are trying to take parts. You just want to pick the good part from this policy, from this party, and then you want to get the other part from the other party because of the popularity.
No,
because
no,
people know.
Nope.
Anybody that been staying in Democrat, when you say Democrat, majority of the people get attracted like, oh, let me see what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's just like the progressive Democrat.
Or the regressive.
And then the Democrats
see, conservatives are regressive.
Conservatives.
You're not about. You're not about progressing the country. You're about regressing the country, right? So I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna plead my case, and then I need you to explain to me why you don't like it. Just the terminology, socialist, right? And I would say it all the time. They're democratic.
Let's go.
This country is based on democratic policies, even though we're a constitutional republic, and it's based on socialist policies. Right now, you say I'm gonna pick it apart. You're damn right. You know how I'm gonna pick it apart? If you don't want socialism, you don't like the police. You don't want socialism, you don't like the fire department. You don't want socialism, you don't like the military. And you don't want socialism, drink dirty water. That's what the EPA Clean Water Act is. Socialism. So what's the problem here? Am I advocating 100% socialist society? Hell no.
Hold on.
Hell no. But you are benefiting from socialist policies.
Did you say the EPA?
EPA under Nixon, who was a Republican.
And how is truck driver? Okay, now let's look at where the EPA, the ATF, now cases are going to the Supreme Court of these bureaucrats imposing power as if they are Congress. They are not passing laws. They are just implementing policies and rules. See, you give a party a little bit too much power. They start thinking that they're rulers over it. Hold on, not a party, bureaucrats. You
can call it
like
bureaucrats. That's right. But the reality is this: there's always overreach, right? So we have to be involved and pull the overreach.
We stay in
back.
a republic. We stay.
Correct.
Wait, here we go.
Republic.
We stay in a republic. That allows you to become whatever you want to be.
There's no doubt we are supposed to have freedom.
Whatever you want to be under the umbrella of a republic. Now, you want to take that away and impose this new ideology that you haven't lived in, survived in, fought wars for, and you want to impose this on the majority of the people and say it's better without any actual results or any history of being 100% what we need. What's so wrong with what we have?
Hold on. See, you're taking what I'm saying and you're actually ad-libbing and adding on. I've never said I want this country to be. Have you ever heard me say I want 100% socialist policies? Hell no. You ain't never heard me say that. I point out where we all benefit from socialist policies, right? Here's the definition, because in order for us to do this, the one who was supposed to do this with me was to explain what social. That was my demand. So, but I'm breaking to come and have a conversation with my brother.
Wait, people watch it. We just having a good healthy conversation.
That's right. But in order, but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, Ob. People are watching, but they're not. They're only getting a little bit. So when we talk about socialism, and people don't even know what it is. They don't even know the definition of it. So we have to teach them the definition. You're trying to debate me in the middle of a debate where people are walking in. We're talking. We're having a conversation. We're having a conversation.
All right, here go the thing.
So, but we shouldn't. We have to give the beginning of the conversation.
We are just.
We have to give
Okay.
them.
Now,
Oh,
this is not all right. So this is not the Discovery Channel, right? I see what you're saying. We need to set it up and structure it, but that's a different time. It was just I was just taken away by,
my
you
comment.
know, I noticed. Yeah, it was your comment, and I seen the video this morning, and
Which
it was an
video?
actual video that's
Oh
been
yeah, I see what you.
documented. The one I put on Facebook.
Yeah, but
That
are,
one,
are we gonna
yeah, it
create a
went viral
hysteria?
because these people was.
Mhm. But here's the thing. You know in that
Are we
video,
going to create a
we
hysteria? See,
listen.
you
Yeah,
are
in that video,
you are using your trigger words.
listen. In that video, we was hanging with low hanging fruit, right? People were putting comments about pronouns. What did I
No,
put? I put up there, don't worry about pronouns. They don't mean nothing. Worry about the policies is what we have to deal with. That was what I was stating. And I will go back to what I said before. This country has always had socialistic policies. They've always been that way. And we've always had democratic policies, right? So if we get rid of all the socialism, let's just be honest, that means that the states are responsible for the state, period. State doesn't receive government money. It's only responsible for the state. So if you want your basics now, if you want those basics, the EMT to come, your Social Security, if you're able long enough to get it, if you work for a job, you want those basics. Now you have
hold
to
on.
pay for
Are
that
you saying
individually. Because your
don't
county provides
don't
services,
people
right?
already do that through taxes? Well,
Yeah,
that's
no, they
how
don't. No,
the
yes, and
governor
no.
of Connecticut. Hold on, let me.
Don't bring
Didn't
my
the governor
governor
of
up in this.
Connecticut impose a new tax? Which okay, so the state that imposed a tax on top of IFTA, on top of IFTA. What is it for? Because
Same thing.
I'm
Go ahead.
noticing certain states, they think that the taxpayers' pocketbooks is their little piggy banks just to go and do test runs of, especially truckers. Especially truckers. What happened to California? I'm not comparing that to your party or what you believe in, but I'm just wanting to open a few cans of worms.
Okay, so
Truck
I'm
drivers
with you.
in California are
Crack
complaining.
these cans open. So if that's the case now, wait a minute. If that's the case, then we have to crack open the Indiana
here we
toll
go.
roll, right? We have to crack over the Indiana toll roll, who only raise the tolls on trucks.
Theo.
If we're cracking open everything,
Okay, well,
right? Let's be honest now. If we're
well,
gonna crack it,
now
let's
they
get
did
cracking.
Hey, all right, this is a republic. We already won the fucking war. You just coming in to sit in, But anyway,
Go ahead, brother.
the people that he want to talk about that. All right, the Oklahoma. Now, if we talk about the Oklahoma, the residents of Oklahoma already voted against that. Okay, they already went to the city council, and it's all documented.
No,
The
we're talking about
residents
Indiana.
and
I
the
was talking about
people
Oklahoma.
of Oklahoma.
Because I don't even know
Well,
what the situation
Indiana.
you're discussing in Oklahoma. That's why I'm like, huh? I'm lost.
All right, a toll road. All right, I got two. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go back. California. All right, people, the truck drivers and the carriers in California are acting all surprised, but you vote these people in, you look at these policies, and every time they say they need to start up a new task force or a new bureaucrat or extension of the government, somebody's about to get the pipe. They got in transportation. Up there in Indiana, if they doing that with the toll roads, well, look at Oklahoma. Pull up Oklahoma toll roads where the residents of Oklahoma doesn't want increase in tolls. They don't even want extension and widening, and they want to, and the toll are blaming it on, the toll authority is blaming it on big trucks. And
Correct.
the people are like, you full of shit.
Now,
You're
I
full
thought
of
the
shit.
Oklahoma
we
tolls.
paid you over and over.
I
And
thought the Oklahoma tolls were ran by the Indian reservations. I didn't know they was ran by the state of Oklahoma. Now, maybe I'm
they're
wrong.
not.
Okay.
No, they are not ran by the state of Oklahoma. Third
They're
party.
ran by the reservations. Okay.
So, no, a third party.
Okay. I got you. That's a new one on
I'll
me. I
pull it
didn't know
off. Yeah.
that. So let me
Yeah.
ask you. Let
Here's
me
the
ask you.
thing.
What is your solution?
Man, hold on now, God damn it! There's a republic, pimp. Shit, hey,
That's why I had to ask you, because
redcoats, motherfucker.
You Republicans, y'all like to run on and run on and run on, but you give no solutions to nothing. You complain about everything,
you damn right,
but you have no solution.
Man.
So this is a solution-based
Who's
channel.
complaining? Who's complaining?
This is a salute. I want to say it one more time.
You are over here.
This is a solution-based channel.
Hold on. See, this is not a democracy. This is a republic channel. Say, pimp. You socialists get triggered when somebody says something about your party. I've been cool all night. Yeah,
I'm cool.
Yeah, you got a co. We got a co-host now. Okay, you over there smoking them cigarettes 500 miles an hour now, pimp.
Well, hey, once I get started, I don't stop like a freight train. I don't stop for nobody.
Yeah, look at them hands shaking. That motherfucker red hot. Watch this. Yeah, the Theo go to stay in Germany one goddamn time. He just, hey, Theo, you want me to buy you a plane ticket back to Germany?
Brother, if you do, just make sure I got a just make sure I got
seen
a
how them truck
stipend.
drive. Them truck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Okay. Oh, you do. Okay. Got to depend on the government too.
There you go. I said, make sure I got a monthly stipend. You make sure.
I know that. Shit. Hey.
You gonna send me out there with nothing?
Go that far, pimp.
You gonna send me out there with nothing? Come on, brother.
No, you want to go out there.
I can stay here with nothing.
You gonna drive a truck out there? How much do they make out there? Let's pull up. How much do truck drivers make in Germany?
They don't make what we make. They're paid. The structure's paid very differently. In some of those European countries, you don't have to have insurance on the truck until you book the load. So now you're gonna have to convert the euro into the dollar.
Well, they make 2,000 to 3,300 euros. So let's say, let's take the high number, 3.3K euro to dollars. So they make 3,500. So 3,500 a month.
A month. That's a month.
Price.
I said, you checking your numbers? Y'all all over the place. You know, you just said it a minute ago. People don't understand what y'all talking about. Y'all two going at it.
Well, you know why, Price? And it's sad. It's sad because I can't get him to give me a definitive answer, but he wants me to answer every question under the sun, man, shit that ain't even came up yet, right? But he won't answer why he don't like
why is it
something.
Sad?
I didn't say it was sad. I just said you won't answer why you don't like something.
Dude, I did not say that I didn't like it.
I just need you to give me. Okay, how about this?
I'm just here,
give Theo and the listening audience.
When you say it's sad, what makes you sad?
I never said sad.
I never said sad. Because I thought, I said this is sad. You said this is sad.
No, I think I was regurgitating what you were saying. Here's the thing. Never sad. You know that.
I ain't say sad. I never said the word sad.
All I'm saying is this. I need you to explain the same way I'm willing to be honest. No, and my rat's still sick. And come up here and explain my point. I need you to give me your point of view. Because when we talk, one thing about conservatives / Republicans, one thing about them, they ask questions and give an opinion to redirect your answer, but they won't give you a solid answer, or they're talking cold, or they're running around the room with a bunch of questions. Hey, if you ask me a question, you have to be willing to answer a question. In other words, if I tell you why I like something, you have to tell me why you don't like it. Why is there a disagreement? That's a debate. It's a healthy
socialist.
Debate.
That's a socialist mindset.
Oh, okay.
Just because you did something, you want me to get something in return. Now I say, pimp, you did it. I'm listening. There we go. That's good enough, right? There you go. Right there.
What I'm trying to do is have
if people ran their business, if truck drivers ran their business opposite of what Theo is saying, it would be more successful truck drivers. Now you need a load. I'm gonna give you this load. I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. Run it for cheap. Okay, since you gave me an opportunity. Say, man, what you want from me, Theo?
Hey, man.
This gonna be political? Okay, it is.
Yes,
it was already.
It is
Okay.
Okay. Let's pretend we're doing the fairness doctrine. Let's pretend we're doing the fairness doctrine.
You could take your. No, Theo.
Yes,
You
yes,
can
yes,
take
yes.
your ball and sit with it. We just because you brought your ball to the playground doesn't mean that we are going to utilize your fucking ball. All right, it's
Okay,
called. This
okay.
is called
So
freedom, pimp.
okay, so this how we
Freedom.
doing it. What did I tell you? I told you. No, what I put. The gloves are off now. So this how we gonna do it. Either we're gonna have a legitimate moderation debate where Price is gonna ask the questions, you answer and I answer. The listening audience that are coming in and leaving out are gonna get a chance, and those that are in there to have a honest discussion on what we think individually. Because if we only want to know what Theo think, and people just get to walk off and don't give a rebuttal or a reason why something is good or not good, hey, that defeats the purpose. We're not helping anybody. We're actually dumbing guys down. You know, that ain't trucking tactical. That's trucking backing. So let's do that. Let's have a healthy conversation.
Okay.
Two brothers.
Well, that's your opinion, Theo. Theo, we
That's
are
facts.
having a healthy discussion.
That's
now.
facts.
Sound
That's
like
facts.
somebody got triggered. Somebody want their hit back.
No.
You don't.
no.
I
Here we
don't
go with the
understand.
trigger.
Theo,
It's never a
Theo.
trigger. Go ahead, brother.
Theo, you want a hug?
No.
1-800. You ain't get one from Texas, nigga. Theo,
Yeah.
Theo.
Go ahead.
We already said it. I don't know where we at right now, man.
Okay,
I know right
so
now.
You're right.
All right,
we
you
said it. I'm gonna have to admit you said it. In other words, you don't want to give a response. You only want to hear my response, and hopefully that you can tear it down for the listening audience. But without a rebuttal, you're
I'm not tearing anything down.
You're looking in there. Go ahead.
Theo, the show is not focused on your political, 100% political, right? Just have the moment, entertainment purpose.
Yeah, no doubt.
We
No doubt.
talk
That's
on
what
it.
we're doing.
There we go, man. I didn't trash what you think. I ain't say the way you think is bad. I just
No. You never did.
There we go.
What?
Now
But
people,
I like to hear your opinion, though. Your opinion.
let it go, Theo.
Here we go.
My opinion is this, Theo. I'm living my best life, Theo. There you go. That's it. That's it. Under my belief and my standards.
Screw them Texans. Screw the Eagles. That's my opinion.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. It's somebody in a far country that was just hurt by that. It's nobody in Texas was hurt by that. In the making of this video, nobody's feelings was harmed.
You know what? You know what, brother?
Now, Triple D said,
he's y'all losing people.
Triple D said we.
Hey, can you?
Here go the thing. Here go the thing.
Post those pictures up I sent you?
I'm shit. You could lose a person. You could lose a person by just saying something. That's what's wrong with people.
Yeah.
People run off. Then they wake up the next morning. They imposed a new law on your ass. Yeah, well, the brokers. See, there go the thing. People run from things. It's not my job to make them look. Right? Mm-hmm. Reality does that best. Correct. Reality has yet to miss a day off. Miss a day on the job.
Well,
it's always there. You wake up in the morning, there goes reality.
I always say this, Obi. We're so quick to dismiss something verbally that we don't want to hear. And I tell people, if y'all don't want to listen, you're going to wake up one day back
we're going to make the whole show with Theo.
You started
Theo.
it. Go ahead.
Theo.
I'm listening.
All right. I want to get on some trucker shit now.
Let's do it.
You know what? It's Friday night. Man, it's Friday. I'm going to entertain your ass. Come on, Theo. Come on.
Ahead, brother. I'm with
Bring your ass back on camera. I'm going to make you big, pimp. I'm going to make you big, pimp. Oh, what Theo left? Theo left?
I think we got cut off.
Yeah. He's back. Let's put Theo.
Sorry about that, brother. I was trying to do something.
Let's
Sorry
put
about
Theo.
that. Okay, go ahead, brother.
I was going to say he's not the one to get pissed off and leave.
All right.
No. I was doing something. I hit the button by mistake. I apologize for that for everybody.
But
go ahead,
Theo really want to get it out to the people because here goes the thing. And I'm going to say this as a disclaimer.
Mm-hmm.
Because Theo is about to go somewhere that I don't give two flying fucks about. But he's gonna go there, and so y'all just hey, I'm just letting you know, fair warn. You going somewhere where I give three fucks about?
Well, tell me
Go
what
ahead,
you
pimp.
care about. Tell me what you care about, and I want to go there. Yeah, because I don't want your time is precious. So tell me what you care about, and then let me go there. It's gonna be sexy for the show. What you care about, brother? What's in your heart today? Did you eat your oatmeal this morning?
Theo,
I'm here. I'm
Go
asking
ahead,
you,
Theo.
what do you care about?
You got the floor, Theo.
Okay, listen. I got the floor, and I'm gonna leave it the floor with this. He knows where my political stance is. He knows what I like and what I don't like. At the end of the day, I respect everybody's opinion, but he will not tell me what he like and what he don't like. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is a one-sided conversation, and I will bow down to the host.
It's not
and the
one-sided. That Theo, Theo's coming up here. Hey, get your fucking emotion out your damn. He got his emotion on his sleeve. What did I say? What did I? Is it because my lack of engagement of it?
I think that's what it is. I think
My
that's
lack
what's
of
getting to him.
engagement.
I think that's what's getting.
But I told you. What to get into you? That's what you truck drivers. No wonder y'all got some expensive ass phone bills. You can't get off the fucking phone. I'm over here like, Theo, do you? No, OB, this is not what the people need. I don't give a. You know how these motherfuckers talk behind my back?
Oh boy.
You up here wanted me to discuss with you what I care about? Motherfucker, this ain't no therapist. What we gonna have? Emotional train on YouTube?
You were trying to put me on the couch. You need a hug?
Say now, nigga, you put everybody in the bed, nigga. We over here like, Price over there like, nah, I'm standing in the front room. I'm watching the Cowboys play. I ain't part of this shit.
I'm just listening to you. Shit, my ass been up ever since 2 o'clock this morning. I'm about to nod off. You about to hear them goddamn Cowboys saying yeehaw.
Oh, well, Price, I can tell you now the Cowboys ain't going to the Super Bowl.
Watch your mouth, boy. Watch your mouth.
I don't want no trouble.
Shit.
I don't want no trouble.
High ass taxes in
Price,
Connecticut. That's all you do.
I know you ain't talking about high ass taxes in New Jersey.
Taxes.
Price, we gonna do this in public?
No, we ain't gonna do it.
All right, there you go. We'll talk about this behind the scenes.
Yeah. I want to get down no motherfucking bullets.
There you go. There you go.
Get that bitch some bullets. He want to shoot.
No, I'm like, hey man, we gonna do this in public, man. Hold up.
Yeah, we get that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hold
on now. Now, Theo, I thought you want to be honest. You want to get the education out there, Theo. Now, see, you're doing favors now.
That's right. That's what we do.
Oh,
we look out for each other.
Oh.
We ain't running around talking about pull yourself by your bootstraps and you ain't got no boots on. Say what now?
Nigga, you look like a crew. You look like a motherfucker I need to watch out for. Look how you fire up that cigarette. You fire that shit up like an aggravated robbery suspect. There you go, right there, blow into the camera.
Oh, what kind of suspect? Aggravated robbery.
Aggravated robbery suspect. Standing 5'3", average build. Black male. Last seen at the local 7-Eleven. In the back.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh man.
As they say.
But anyway, man, I just want
to
everybody in the audience. Hey, everybody in the audience, man. Hey, this is just a Friday night. This is the Trucker Lounge episode. You know, it just reminds you, you know, when you had a good day, a good work week, you find your parking spot, and you get on the CB and just have an engagement. You know, there's gonna be some little discourse, but at the same time, it's all good and fun, man.
You ain't
and
never
if anybody take this shit literally to the heart, Hey, Trucker T, come on in, Truck. Oh, damn, I ain't see Trucker T down there. Come
Oh,
on,
not that
we got
guy.
Trucker T.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh,
What's going on, baby? What's going
Trucker T,
on?
don't fall for it, Trucker T.
Here we go. Here we go.
Don't fall for what?
What's up with Trucker T? Trucker T, don't fall for Theo. Theo's trying to bait you in. I know. Trucker T.
Theo don't want me coming in here
for you, Theo.
Out the gate.
You see, now you see their price. This is what I had to deal with the other day. Both of them. I was minding my business.
You wasn't minding your business.
I ain't say nothing.
Say he wasn't minding
You
his business.
be minding your business about as bad as the getaway driver that drop a nigga off and say he ain't know what he was doing in the store.
Wow. How you doing tonight, brother? How you doing tonight?
Oh,
you know what you took. You know what you.
That's
took
what I
that
like
nigga
about
to the
Trucker.
store.
That's what I like about Trucker T. His phone be going out all the time. When he get good, it goes out. But
damn it, boy.
everybody like, what did he say? What did he say? I'm like, yeah, he ain't got nothing to say now. But how you doing tonight, brother?
Look, man. I'm getting ready to get up, man, because I'm about to go to sleep on y'all, man.
Hey, Price, lay down, brother. Get you some rest. God willing, we'll do it
all
again
right, brother.
tomorrow.
All right, love y'all all.
All
right, brother. Mm-hmm. All right, we got the triad crew on. Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
In my Tone Loc voice.
Two Republicans.
Friday night is going down, baby.
Two Republicans walk into a bar. Yeah. 9:30. Well, 9:23. We at an hour and 40 minutes, man.
It's been that long.
Say, wow. Man, it's time flies. See, that's what happens when you get on the podcast, man. The OB podcast.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Theo, the only motherfuckers right now that Theo, you went through a whole packs.
I'm doing I do a carton at a time.
I would. Okay. Theo ass tried to go in. Theo didn't want to let off. Theo, I'm coming back, motherfucker. I circled the block. Theo, you thought you gonna run down on me, baby?
Hey,
you thought you were gonna run down on me? Now we got Price off this shit. Now, it went, hey.
I knew it.
Yeah. Now, give us that motherfucking ball and take your ass on.
Hey, I'm that guy in California that kept stealing those cars and running. That's me right there. Yeah, I done broke in your house, stole the dog, grabbed one of the cats. Let me out of here. Oh man, that man said we done got Price off now.
Oh man, but how you doing, Trucker T?
Man,
Price falling to sleep. Price said, I'm trying to hang in there, young buck.
Riding down the highway, baby. Riding down the highway.
You working tonight?
Man, you ride on a Friday night?
Yeah. You know, I run that overnight, baby.
Well, God's willing, I should be back to work.
I'll be right back, you guys. Y'all got it.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I should be back to work next week, but I done been off so long, man. I don't even know if I want to go back to work. No, he did not switch to the white lady. You know what I mean? So, but as they say, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. I was sending OB some pictures.
I'm out here trying to get the money.
Well, you always getting the money. You know, high cholesterol and all, but you always getting it.
Hey, don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, I'm just saying, brother. It's a Texas thing. Everybody down there got high cholesterol. Yeah. You can take it.
Hey, I don't eat all them briskets and them smoked ribs.
I got you. You sound more like a crackling guy, but I'm with you.
And them cowboy ribeyes. I don't mess with no pork crackling, none of that. No sir. I ain't doing no New Year, new me, but I ain't on all that unhealthy stuff no more. I started that last year.
You know, I think all that New Year's resolution stuff is just crap. You know, you went a whole year effing up health wise, financial wise, and now another year come around, which you just said the same thing last year when that year came around. It's a new you. It don't work that way. Everything in moderation. You're gonna change, you gotta change slow. You can't do it overnight.
Just the same motherfucker fucking up. That's all it is.
Nah, you're right. It's the same person. It's the same person. But I don't think people realize you can't reinvent the wheel. It's just not going to happen. You got to take it for what it is. Like I said, I just don't understand the thought process of I'm going to do all this because a new year just came in. You should have been trying to, excuse me, trying to do it the whole time and not wait a whole 12 months to come up with a New Year's resolution. Your thought process should be always changing. You know what I'm saying? So that should be your thought process. Every day it should be your thought process.
But some people,
just change your process. Period.
like some people moving at
whatever
different
day it
rates.
is, you ain't gotta wait till 23. Start that shit in 22.
Correct. Well, you know how them you know me, man. I'm on the DC side of things, so I look at things a little bit different. Not kind of one track minded with the RC convention and nothing like that. Yeah, that was a blow if you didn't catch it, OB.
We just
let it fall
ignored it.
on the
We
ground.
just ignored it. Yeah.
You're not picking up what I'm putting.
That was an infield fly.
Yeah.
That was an infield fly, and we just watched that motherfucker fall.
So you're not picking up what I'm putting down.
We doing now. We are doing what y'all cry about. We are just conserving energy. That's all. Just conserving energy.
It better be green energy.
There you go. Yeah.
It better be green, baby. Yeah. If it ain't, we got problems.
we know you guys like crypto, so money is racist.
Yes, it is.
Let y'all tell it.
Better leave that damn crypto alone. Them motherfuckers stealing your
you
money
see what's going
now.
on?
Yeah, you see how they lost all that money.
Man, you see,
whatever it is.
Oh, buddy.
The one company where the government ruled that if you put your money into their accounts, they could do with your money whatever they want to. I said, what the fuck? So them people can legally take
up
your
there
fucking
during
money.
the trucker protests, Canada did it. Trudeau to the truckers up there in Canada when they freeze their accounts and told them, got on national TV, did a press conference and said, one of the reporters asked, how do the truckers or the protesters get their money back? They say simply, just stop protesting. And people just looked over there like, dude, the government just went into private citizens' bank accounts and stopped the money. Froze their assets. The government. Canada. Of course. Up there when the truckers protest.
And here's the problem. We're not on a barter system, right? So when someone starts talking about they're going to attack your money, either you show up or you back up. They backed up. That was it. When they say we're going to attack your money, hey, man, wait a minute. Because we're so used to having finances and
the government
not being. Go ahead, brother.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, well, I was just going to say, because we're on a monetary system, right? And what he did was wrong. Anytime a government can go in there and do that and freeze your money, stop your livelihood, that's wrong. Now they should vote him out. But we have to always remember what starts in one country was trickle here.
There are so many ways in the United States of America that different government entities can go into a citizen's bank account and remove money or restrict your access to your money completely that people don't even know about.
Correct.
They could do it for taxes. They could do it for child support. They can do it for restitution. All kind of different laws are on the books where they can touch your money.
Yeah, they could do that, but if they, I see a problem if they did it for protesting. See, up there in Canada, people realize y'all gave the government too much power. Too much. You voted the wrong people in. You voted for these policies. Down here in the United States, I believe, I don't see that happening. I don't see the government deciding to go into citizens freezing protesters' bank accounts. If that happens, oh shit, we got something on our hands. Because that's going to be the wake-up call. That's going to be the wake-up call. You protest against something, boom. That's why I think they want the electric vehicles. And now, is it Ford? Yeah, it's Ford. Ford's coming out with this proactive DUI attachment in their new Broncos. And I'm like, okay, let me get this straight. Somebody else, this AI system, and with the help of a person, a human being, is now going to predetermine that you are under influence. Then people are like, oh, it's going to save so many lives. I'm like, okay, they already have so many other policies in place, laws in place, organizations in place, restrictions in place, and we need more because the other ones didn't work out. But
I mean,
also
you got to be drinking to buy one of them
celebrate.
motherfuckers anyway.
We celebrate.
Yeah. And remember, they're looking at you ain't lying. That's a horrible truck.
You need that shit. You got to be.
That thing is
You got
horrible.
to be drinking to buy one of them motherfuckers.
Correct. That is an ugly truck. There's no doubt about it.
I
It's
know you was
made
making
by
a serious point, but I was trying to hold that motherfucker in, Obi. But
Man,
that truck
nobody-
is trash. That truck is goddamn
Man,
trash.
I seen that truck, man. Man, that truck. Dude, I seen one at the local store, man. I'm like, that's not, because when I think of Broncos, I think of OJ. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's not the white OJ
Big
Bronco.
boy. Yes,
That's
the
not
big
the
boy.
lifted Bronco. Yeah, that looks like a damn van. That is a miniature. You got a minivan and you have a miniature van.
No, that's
That
a
is
liberal
miniature
Bronco.
van. Then people like, oh,
It's a
there
liberal
we go.
Bronco.
He
It's a
did.
liberal Bronco.
and then you
Hey,
see all of them.
when you-
They go
when
and
you
they
wanna-
got soccer moms and they got suburban kids and they go and they buy these vehicles. Of course, they're overpaying for them. You put a fucking 6-inch lift kit on it, some damn mud tires, and some some fucking 33 or 35-inch tires with some 22 or 24-inch rims with a fucking -12 or -14 offset, and you ain't never taking a sumbitch in the mud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it either comes with the V6 turbo or the 4-cylinder. It's like, what power do you got? But and then the body,
That
none.
4-cylinder's
But
waste.
that's the
waste of
vehicle.
money.
Now, what about
Yeah.
I got to get.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you guys see the news? Did you guys catch in the news about the man I believe in California that drove his family off a cliff in a Tesla, and
Yeah.
everybody survived?
Well, that lets you know that.
Did
Tesla's
you hear about
pretty,
that?
pretty that means I heard a little bit about it. I didn't read into it, but
They're gonna push that article.
But here go the
because
thing.
they're gonna push that Tesla as a safe vehicle.
that's
Fuck
what
him
I was
trying
just
to
going
kill
to
his
say.
family. They're gonna push
Well, yeah, but
that as being
I
a
want to know
safe
what the
vehicle.
kids said to the dad. But I want to know what the kids said to the dad. Everybody survived and just looked over to the pops and like,
Yeah.
you tried to fucking kill us.
Well, here's the thing: was he in autonomous mode, or did he have his hand on the steering wheel?
Oh no, he was driving it. Yeah, he was driving it. Yeah,
No,
Well, that-
they said
yeah.
he would drive it. He purposely.
yeah, he was driving it.
Oh, he
it is good that
purposely
the
did
people
it?
survived it. But
yeah, I've
it-
seen the pictures. Yeah, he put
Yes,
everybody
he
down there at the bottom of
purposely-
a fucking cliff.
Mm.
Yeah, he went
Yeah.
over a cliff with them.
I read.
Yeah.
I've seen the story. I didn't read the whole thing in context. I've
Yeah,
seen the
yeah.
story.
Google and pull up the pictures. Yeah, he took them off
Wow.
a cliff, Theo.
Well, they're going to be rushing to buy Teslas, then, because everybody's going to say, "Oh, look how safe they are." You can run it off a cliff and everybody survives. That's a win-win.
You know
For
how
Tesla.
crazy Tesla is. Tesla has that
well,
battery facility in Austin, right?
Mhm.
And I live in Killeen. Tesla
Right.
wants workers there at that battery facility so bad. They have so many workers in my area. Tesla sends charter buses around the clock that are stationed at the mall parking lot that takes those people to work for all shifts.
Mm.
Just
But
to make sure
I
they
would
have
say
workers
that
at
that's good for
plant.
that's good for the local area.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
They know. Because we're taking a system where a company is pushing going green with electric vehicles, pushing automated,
Mm-hmm.
and you're saying this is good because it's supplying jobs. Am I missing something? Because you're sounding a little liberal there. Yeah.
No. What I'm looking at, I'm looking at things as a whole because I'm familiar
me or
with the
Darryl?
area of Killeen because it's a military city,
Correct.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
No,
yeah.
you're correct. You're correct.
Yeah.
It's a military.
Yeah, these motherfuckers need to work,
Oh,
so they
it's
stop
military.
breaking in people's
So-
houses.
There we go, and I'm down for that. Now, beyond that political scope, you know, that's going to be dealing with legislation up there with the House and the Senate. But providing job where people are able to afford their homes, have some benefits, you know, getting off the government. I'm for it. I don't see nothing wrong. I wouldn't tell nobody to stop working for somebody because of a political view. No, if you're making your bills
no, I
and
never do
they have this thing structured, yeah, it makes sense, man. It makes sense
Because I
people making
follow the
dollars,
group
man. But
of
Triple
the
D, yeah,
workers on Facebook, and it's a wonderful thing because a lot of people that are now working at Tesla, they no longer have to work 2 and 3 jobs anymore. They can afford to work that one job at Tesla
yeah.
and live a better.
Well, you shouldn't have to work 2 and 3 jobs anyway. You know, that's the problem within the problem. You know, Triple T, you're
that's the problem.
breaking up a
with
little
the
bit.
problem.
Well, that's a problem within a problem. When you have to work,
I think he'll.
you know, you have to work multiple jobs in order to survive. That is a problem. Now, when we say survive, we're talking about living with the basics. We're not talking about somebody who's over indebted. You get what I'm saying? We're not talking about those people.
Yeah, we understand, Theo. Theo, you don't have to micro it, but go ahead, Theo, because you making it too easy, man. You making it too easy, man.
I gotta give you something to come with it.
All right. Oh man, hey man, I'm
Say what you
vibing, man.
feel.
I'm vibing.
Yeah, I'm with
vibing.
you. I'm with you.
I'm vibing, man. You know, I'm there. I'm in a happy place. You know, it's Friday. I'm able to be online. We got Trucker T.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm with you, brother. Listen,
all this shit we vowed to leave in 2022, Theo trying to bring into 2023. Damn.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Well, that's what happens. That's what happens when you stay up there in Connecticut with a lot of goddamn rats and you don't socialize with people because you're easily, you know, your censorship get triggered easily.
Rats
so
are more sociable.
In order to bring it back down to acceptable levels, we need Starbucks and avocado sandwiches right now.
Yes, and believe it or not, actually acorns are healthy. Acorns are healthy for you too if you want to try those. How about that? I'll give you that one too. But you're right. It's Friday, man.
I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that up to. Yeah. It's Friday after freedom.
Friday after freedom. We vibing. How you? Wait a minute. That was my thing. I copyrighted that. It's like I said. It's Friday, man. We vibing. Everybody's healthy. We're feeling good. We're cracking jokes. We're agreeing, we're disagreeing. That's what it's all about, man. At the end of the day, you know. Hopefully, we can stay the course of that.
Yeah. Triple D say we forgot. Triple D say we forgot your veggie chips. Yeah,
man.
Hey, non-plastic containers too.
Yeah,
listen, biodegradable bags.
Any man that drives a PACCAR engine, he ain't got nothing to say to me. When you buy a truck with a PACCAR engine, you don't have a right to say. You could just watch and listen. Watch and listen. That's the now that's shots fired right there. Yeah, that's how that goes down. So let me ask you something, brother. Can you spiff me up a little bit? Can you spiff up my dash for me?
Oh man, you know we could do it all, baby. We could do it all. We
that's why
we got you. Man, brother, that Volkswagen you got, Pimp. That's badass. That's badass. You gotta drop a video. Yeah, tomorrow you gotta drop a video. Is it a convertible or do it have sunroof?
No, I didn't. No, none of that, and I didn't want that up here. I was actually gonna purchase one that was a convertible, but there's just too many problems. So I ended up getting a hard top, everything done to it. So you know, we ready for the summer, man. I'm gonna have my surfboard on top, and you know we're gonna make it do what it do, baby.
Nigga, you don't ride no damn surfboard.
See, you ride it. That's what I'm about to say, man. Dude,
Hey,
he gonna be on the surfboard with Timberland boots.
Stop getting on Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates interweb lying to these people like that. What we done told y'all about them trucker tales?
I didn't say I was gonna be
with
on
the
it.
advancement, with the advancement of YouTube, y'all not lying at the truck lunch stop counter no more. Y'all getting on YouTube.
No, we
and
taking
lying
it to
and shit.
YouTube. Yeah.
Buy these people about a goddamn
Gonna have on
surfboard.
Timberland boots.
On
I
top
know
of
you
a
did not.
surfboard.
Yeah. You up there with a damn bubble
That
vest
motherfucker
on
be on
and some
surfboard.
unlaced Timberland boots talking about a fucking surfboard.
Oh man.
Hey, first down hat.
Talking about I'm waiting on summertime. Nigga, what?
Yeah. I'm standing outside of Walmart with my open toe shoe with the thong in the middle of my toes.
In a tin can.
That's
tin
right.
can.
I told my brother OB 2023 I'm switching, man. This is a slow process, but I'm switching over. I'm not gonna be part of y'all no more. I'm switching, brother. Going to the other side.
Going to the other side of what?
He's crossing over. He's transitioning
The other side of what?
to a different race.
There you go, transition.
He's transitioning.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah. To the lighter side. To the lighter side.
There you go.
You can't find the softer side of Sears. Them motherfuckers
He's going to
closed down.
You can't find the softer side.
Them motherfuckers out of business.
He's going to
we
Kohl's.
still got J.C. Penney's here. We still got J.C. Penney's.
Who shop at J.C. Penney besides me?
Penny
And-
loafing down.
I've always said this, it's a money laundering front. That's what I've always said with J.C. Penney. Because I don't know anybody that goes in there and shop.
That sounds like a conspiracy theory. What J.C. Penney's, man? Back in the early 90s, that's J.C. Penney's was the shit.
Yeah.
J.C. Penney's.
Yeah, they were.
Man, your mom brought home a J.C. Penney bags. Everybody excited.
You
Burlington
know what?
Coat Factory.
Correct.
Where you could be poor and look good.
There you go. You can wear all the fake clothes. I think one of the things, in my opinion, that destroyed J.C. Penney's was when they start opening up more outlet malls. You know, when you can go to Burlington and get your polo shirt, but the guy's swinging the wrong way, but it still look good, right?
Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
Three niggas on one horse on the logo.
Yeah.
You got 3 niggas on one horse on the logo.
I got one. The horse ain't got but 3 legs. I said, "Where's the other leg at?" So, you know,
it was behind the other one.
There you
It was
go.
behind the other one.
Hey, 2 niggas on the
You
horse
can't
with a
discriminate.
baseball bat.
Yeah, man. So that's the deal with that. But if I could,
His car broke down.
If I could tell a little bit about it, it's actually got dual carburetors. So it's got a carburetor on each side, and that actually converts it from a 1500 cc to what they call a 1.8, which is over a 1600 cc. So it gives a little more power, and everything. So God's willing, man, we're gonna be out there in the summer, and I might take it down to Texas.
No,
Oh man, I don't think you can hold up. That car won't keep up in the left lane.
What is he talking about?
It's Volkswagen Bug.
Oh,
The
hell.
Volkswagen Bug.
Take that shit out to California. Don't bring
Boys in the hood.
Take that shit to California. Bring that shit.
Let me out, Daryl. Let me out. Let me out.
Let me out. You little niggas. You want me to shoot? You want to die today, nigga?
Oh.
The
That
only way
police
you can
officer
bring
has
that to
a
Texas
goddamn Hershey
and get
black
away
lip.
with it, you got to put a lift kit on it and some 33s or some 35s.
No, that's just ghetto. We ain't doing all that. I said it. That's just ghetto.
Down here in Texas, they lifting the shit out of everything down here. In
I'm
Texas,
just gonna say it
boy.
one more time. That's just ghetto. Yeah, that's what that is. That's ghetto. I'm not. I can't say it enough. One more time, and I'm done with it. But that's ghetto. Yeah, I will say that. Yep.
Oh
Put a lift
man,
in.
but hey, you guys, we're gonna get ready to wrap it up, man. But I want to thank all of you guys, man. Trucker T is always a pleasure. Theo is always a pleasure, and the people that
yeah,
are
brother.
watching and ones that playing the playback. You guys just take some things with a grain of salt. Theo,
Correct.
now just we are on different. We could have different views, but we're on the same wavelength.
No doubt.
Like what Theo was expressing to everybody tonight, he wanted people to understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all fairness, hey, there you go, right there. He said his honesty, and I agree with him. He's one of the guys that, when he started talking, he wanted to go A, B, C. And, I know my A, B's, and C's. So I don't need to recite the alphabets. But Trucker T, it's always a pleasure, Pimp, when you come on, man. You're like the grandfather of the midnight hour. We would like to get you up on early, though, Pimp,
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think,
man, I almost got on for your New Year's show, but man, I was running that grill, and we had done went through about 2 pints of that fucking Apple Crown and about a damn fifth of that Tito's, and boy, I was fucking with that Pink Whitney. I was like, yeah, I might get arrested if I come on OB show today, so I just listened to it. somebody gonna call the cops to GPS triangulate that nigga phone. Cause that motherfucker's going to jail tonight if I would have got on there.
So y'all drinking on this right here, Trucker T. Y'all was sipping on this.
What was
that? Apple Crown.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's that Apple Crown. I like the salted caramel myself.
Nah, I don't. Yeah, I've never tried that one. But yeah, I needed something. Hell, they had my black ass on the grill for about 5 hours, man. You can't let black folk find out you know how to barbecue, and you the only one that know how to barbecue. Boy, every occasion, your ass the only one on the grill.
Yeah, we don't do no barbecuing up here. I can't even make a comment on that. Now, unless you're using the eco-friendly charcoals.
Yo, what eco-friendly charcoal?
Okay,
hey,
apparently
we using that rolling oak down here, baby. Hey, we use that lump charcoal. We use that wood down here. You ain't gonna catch me with no Kingsford Match Light. You ain't gonna catch me with none of that. And those are lump charcoal and that good oak or that maple down here.
Killing the mosquitoes.
There you go. But anyway,
I'm gonna say my piece. Hey,
go ahead, go ahead, Theo.
It's been good, like it always has and always will be. God's willing, we can continue this every time we get a chance. And I'll say what I always say: everybody stay prayed up and strapped up. In 2023, let's try to learn something new.
Trucker T, what you got, brother?
Hey, I agree that hey y'all ride safe if you ride, and if not, hey, we get back with you.
All right, you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in to Official Business Podcast. Love life, live life, and live it to the fullest. Later.